let's see if this works now. I have an iPad. Hopefully it has data so I can live stream for a little bit. The only thing is I don't know how to work it. What is that me dinging? I honestly don't know who's dinging. Yes. Hello. Hopefully this works this time. I just need to get out of the area that I'm in because I won't. And I need my notifications on so if I get an order I can hear it. Besides DoorDash, the notifications just are not working for some reason. But that's my mother-in-law saying that I could use her iPad, so which I just already grabbed anyways. Hopefully she don't watch this video and see that. All messages are visible. Oh, there we go. Hi, David. Let's see if this works. I just need to get out of this apartment complex because I'm gonna have no service, but the iPad is not charged. So we're gonna see how this works, y'all. Can I turn it this way maybe? Let me see here. Oh, I see where the camera's at now. So let me try and go this way. Let's set it up right here for what I'm driving. No, I need to go the other way. Make sure it's still charging. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Grab my purse, put it there. We'll get it eventually, y'all. Yeah, I'm not getting any orders over here, so we are about to drive. Put my seatbelt on. Hi. Hopefully I'll get orders once I get somewhere out of this plaza. That way y'all can tell me if it's a good one to take or not take. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Are y'all working? I have no tips on getting any better orders or whatever, however people do it. I know they say for DoorDash, if you're a top dasher, you're supposed to get the better orders, and now they have that program where you have to have a certain percent for all of their criteria to get the better orders. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and test that myself. I'm just afraid to do it because I don't want to take the no tip orders, and to get a higher percentage, that's honestly what you have to do. You have to take the no tip orders, but I feel like then you're letting people know like that that's okay, and it's definitely not okay. I'm gonna have to take that down because it's like right in my face. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, and with Uber Eats, probably the same thing. You have to have the higher percent rating. Is that a known fact? Nobody knows. They try and say that, and then Instacart, you have to be right on top of the store to even get any chance of getting a good order. So in Claremont, for me, that's kind of hard because then with the other apps, I don't get orders. If I sit at the Publix right when you hit Claremont, there's a Chinese restaurant. That's it. And then Popeyes. And Popeyes orders are always trash. And you'd be waiting forever. So even if it looks good and it sounds good, it's not, because you have to wait forever at Popeyes. Then the other Publix, they do have a few restaurants, but they're not very busy. So if I sit there then and try and get an Instacart, I might not get one at all. Let me see here. Instacart, I rarely get a good one. I got lucky this week, I think yesterday actually, and got a $45 badge, and it was 2 orders. Yeah, even in Apopka, the Popeyes isn't that great. I think the one in Apopka is a little bit better. The one in Leesburg is sometime-ish. The orders are better at that one, but sometimes you wait long and sometimes you don't. And KFC, I don't go to at all. I think the last time I took one, they were closed. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I think I took one after that maybe, and it turned out okay. But from Claremont, I haven't taken one in probably a year and a half. In Apopka, I haven't taken one probably in 2 years, probably since right when I first started going to Apopka, because they never turn out good. I think too, Claremont is getting a Sonic. Claremont's getting, what's the other one? I was looking up Costco. They're supposed to be this year, but who knows when they're gonna come? I don't know. Yeah, my phone is not going off at all, y'all. No Uber, no DoorDash. This is crazy. I'm gonna go sit like where I usually sit by Zaxby's. See if we get anything, because that's kind of like in the middle. Or Panera. Maybe I'll sit by Panera. That's my camera all going off. No luck, y'all. Not just Claremont. Sometimes and even though it's busy, I think my dash is scheduled until 2, and my phone is not going off at all, and it's 12:20, so it's prime time lunchtime. But we'll see. Now I'm closer by everything. I'm by McDonald's, Tijuana, Five Guys, what's that, First Watch. Turn my blinker off, otherwise that's pretty loud. I don't know how to see y'all's comments though. That's the only thing I don't know. Oh yeah, I answered them. Y'all have any other restaurants that you don't go to? I know for me it's Popeyes usually, and definitely not KFC. Never KFC. Wendy's I've been going to. Wendy's has been doing me pretty good. The only problem is if somebody else is in there, when you go in there, then you might have a problem. But if the drive-through, it's only drive-through, Wendy's I'll take all day, because the drive-through, they always get you out fast. It's when the inside is open, you have to go inside, that it does you dirty. Oh, my phone is still not going off. It says the hot spots are near PDQ. Oh, there's an Uber. So Uber for Five Guys, 2.7 miles for $5. $60 Dodge last week. Oh wow, $100 cash tip. I'm gonna take the Five Guys one just because I haven't really taken any orders. So that means I'm gonna bust a U-turn. Bust a U-turn. I wonder if I can watch.
Make a right turn, then pick up on the right.
Oh, let me go off of it, otherwise it's gonna do that. And I can't even take the iPad in with me because the iPad is dying. Oh gosh. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. It's lunchtime. Oh man, they're gonna be busy in there too. I think all this traffic though is from the other restaurant, the breakfast one, First Watch. I don't think I've ever gotten an extra $100. The only thing I've had like that is that one customer that was at that weird like enchanted place in the middle of nowhere in Groveland, and they gave me like an extra $70, but they only did that because I waited like 45 minutes for them to answer their phone, and then I still didn't get through. The only reason I got through was because somebody else happened to be leaving. Crazy. Alright, let me see here. Let me see here. Pause my DoorDash. Still nothing came through on DoorDash. So crazy. I'm here at Five Guys. We're getting a little cheeseburger, a regular Cajun fry, and a bacon cheeseburger. I wish Uber gave you pickup time so you knew like if you were going in super early or not. Was your $60 batch, was that a lot of items? I know for that amount of stuff here, usually it's a lot of items. Oh, that's not bad. 40 items. How long did it take you? Do you know? Did you look at it? I think mine for the $48 was about the same. Let me go back and look. I didn't post that video yet. Y'all, I am so behind on my videos. The videos that you're going to see, like the one for later today, was from not this past Saturday, the last Saturday. I am so behind, and for some reason I wasn't recording outros, so it's like this morning I did the outro for the video that I'm gonna post probably for Friday, because I'm not working this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. We're gonna have my niece from down in Palm Beach, so I'm not gonna be working. So I have a couple videos because I'm so behind, but I'm also not trying to post too many videos because sometimes I'm only, you know, my schedule is changing a lot. I know it's always changing. Let me see if I can find that batch that I just did and then go inside for this Five Guys order. My $48 one was 39 items, 46 units, so not bad, and I got it done in like an hour altogether. An hour and like 8 minutes, and that's with deliveries, which I was surprised. I was zooming through that. I don't know how to tell, like how to minimize this to see. All right, if the iPad dies, then I guess I'll be back, but we're gonna go in Five Guys. Oh, probably would help if I turn my car off. Oh, so hot, y'all, so hot. I'm like sweating because I'm not trying to have the air on. in the car. But I do have the air on. I just have it on your feet, so it's not like blowing in your face. I lost service when I went in there, which I don't know why. Maybe because it's trying to connect to their Wi-Fi. I don't know. You would think I would be good at technology, but I'm really not, y'all. I'm really not. Let me make sure this didn't have no. Oh no, it didn't have no drinks. I already read that. Go in the trunk and get my other bag, my Postmates bag, which I need a new one desperately because that's all breaking. My DoorDash one, all breaking. My other DoorDash one completely broke. The zipper is broke off completely. Where's my bag? I can't find it. Uh-oh. Maybe it's on the floor up front. It is. Of course. The last place I would have looked. And this is going to a dealership. And they say, leave it at the door. And I actually had this ready. I don't know if y'all have Five Guys or you usually pick up from Five Guys, but usually they wait until you get in there to start the fries because they want their fries to be fresh. Fresh. Let's see. Hot, y'all, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Figure out my chargers. That one is for my phone. Why do they say leave it at the door when you work at a dealership? Like, what is that? How am I gonna leave it at the door, you know? There's no way. I mean, I guess I could. Shopper notification. What is they notify me for? Who knows? Hi, Jose. Does anybody else have any questions? Does anybody have the new DoorDash program? Do you guys meet the criteria for that? So you have like the, top dasher status. I think I saw Kim had started to go for top dasher. I'm so behind. I haven't really been watching YouTube at all. But I was watching her video this morning where she was like almost there, and the orders that she was getting were just so bad. 9 miles, 10 miles. I don't know. If I did it, I would have to set a limit because sometimes the miles that they give me is just way, way too much. I could not justify going 9 miles for $2. That's just crazy. Of course, it's traffic time too because it's lunchtime. Now they have a Petco order on, what is this? Instacart. $13 for 15 miles for 2 items, 2 units. Like, that's the kind of orders that I be getting. And yeah, it sounds good, $13, 2 items, but then you're seeing the 15 miles and that makes it not worth it anymore. And I know where I'm going, so I don't need the directions because otherwise Uber never shuts up. They just be going and going and going. Probably could have went right there. Actually, let me just turn and go out the other way. Probably be a lot easier instead of trying to make a U-turn. Yeah, here we go. you have the new Instacart thing that they rolled out where it shows you when you're in the range of the store? So it has like the little blue highlighted around it. I know they said that was coming, which I have that part of it, but I don't have the part, I don't see like where stores are more busy than the others with like the different colors. I don't see that. And then it's gonna tell you like where are, which would be good because you can see how many are actually at that store, which I'm sure it's a lot for every store. Because for me and for any Publix that I go to, it says like the amount of shoppers nearby. You might have to wait 15 to 30 minutes for an order, and I'm like, oh great, don't honk at me. How do I know that person is really turning? Sometimes they be having their blinker on and they don't be turning. People are so rude. They have no patience at all. 2 more seconds and I went. After the car turned and the car behind them went. But I've had that happen to me where people have their blinker on and they look like they're gonna turn and then they're not turning. So if I would have went, they would have smashed into me. And that's a no thank you. I don't want that. Hopefully after this one, my phone will ding somewhere. Oh snap! I went to the 21 Pilots concert, I think last year. They had it they were with glass animals. We're going to see Bring Me the Horizon is coming to Orlando September, one of the Fridays in September, so we're going to see them. And I really want to go see Florence. She's the Friday before Bring Me the Horizon. It's 3 of us we had to pay for to go see Bring Me the Horizon. Florence, it would just be 2, but they all want to see Bring Me the Horizon more than Florence, so I got voted out. But I'm still trying to see Florence, still trying to see her, because I've been waiting for her to come to Orlando years. Wow, yeah, probably years. Because before I was in and then we moved up here, so Orlando is really the place for concerts. Orlando, or you have to drive to like Tampa or the Mid-Florida Credit Union, that's like an hour and something drive to go there. I hope you have fun at the concert. It's going to be lit. That is going to be lit. Album, I think I like their old albums better, but I do like a few songs on that one. I'm going to the Chevy dealership for this drop off. I've been there before. Set there. $10 batch earnings. $9.77 tip. It went up from $4.58 to $9.77. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. That was nice. So that helped a little bit because those earnings were not good. Not good at all. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting no worse. Might as well take it for like almost 5 miles. Or I think it was like $11 and change. Not a good one at all, but are we back? It keeps saying reconnecting. Can't connect, so I hit reconnect and then it goes. Never ending reconnecting. I'm just heading back to all the restaurants now because the dealerships are closer to heading out of town. The only one that's actually in town, I think, is Honda. No, not Honda, but Ford. It's Ford. Which is right next to... They finally opened the Miller's Ale House. So, hopefully I can get orders from there. Only so far, they've only sent me one, and it was not a good order, so I didn't take it. It was long mileage. So, definitely did not do that. Chick-fil-A is a hot spot, so I'm going to try to go over by like Panera, I think. Otherwise, I get no service. Maybe I'll sit by Tijuana and see if it'll work. If I can get good service over there. Sometimes it's iffy. That's where I used to sit, and then it stopped working, so I don't sit there no more. Now I go by like Zaxby's. Still nothing. Lunchtime, and I get no orders. That's so crazy. And Uber would be loud if I was getting an Uber. Southwest Orlando. I should. I usually do Northwest Orlando when I do it. I'll have to try that next week. See if I can schedule myself for that zone. Shade here. Fix myself a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Fix myself a little bit because I'm crooked. No orders coming through on my phone. That is just so crazy to me. I'm right across the street from the hotspot now. If you lived in Claremont, I might deliver to you. Usually either Claremont or Apopka. I don't know if I've ever delivered to a subscriber. Nobody's ever told me that anyways, that I have. So it's not so close close up in my face since I'm sitting with no orders. I'll probably sit here for maybe 5 minutes and see if an order pops up, and if an order doesn't pop up, then I'll probably move. Let me see if my Wi-Fi is on my phone. Turn it off. No, it's not on. But my dash is scheduled, I think, until 2. So we got an hour and 15 minutes left-ish. Maybe a little less. Is that where you deliver in the Southwest Orlando zone? Do you do pretty good over there? What is that, like Ocoee and Pine Hills area, or further over? Whoever delivers to the theme parks, I feel for you. I don't know how. They always have dashes available. Yeah. I should do it. I'll probably do that. I don't know what my schedule is next week, because like I was saying earlier, we're gonna have my niece this weekend. So we're going down south because my sister had a baby, her baby. So we were supposed to go see her like 2 weeks ago when she was born, and they got COVID. So baby didn't get COVID. That's good. My mom and my sister got it. So we're like, oh no, we just had COVID, so we're good, but patients didn't get it. So I'm like, no, we'll just wait. So now it's time again. It's been 2 weeks. So we're gonna go get my older niece. She's the same age pretty much as patients, for the Labor Day weekend, and then bring her back. We'll meet halfway to bring her back on Monday. So no work for me this weekend. My phone is still not going off, y'all. That is so crazy. I don't understand. But at dinner time sometimes it'd be lit, but the orders are not good. The orders be trashy. Let's just see Instacart, but I'm not really near a store. Oh, I guess I am. It shows. Let me see. 4 Corners, but it's oversaturated now. No, I try and schedule my dashes and it just doesn't work. Let me see if you can see my phone. That's where I'm at right now. So I have Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Target, Office Depot, and Petco. So I'm in the blue zone for Instacart, nothing. DoorDash, I have to stay on it right now because there's no dinging, and usually it'll make like a little ding, and it hasn't been, so I have to stay on DoorDash, otherwise I will never know. I mean, it pops up as a notification, but it doesn't ding, so I don't know why my phone does that. It does that every once in a while. I think when I was doing Uber Passenger or Uber X, whatever, I was going like all over. But now I'm not doing the passengers because the days that I go to Apopka, I have patients with me. The only time she's not with me now is because she started schoolwork, so she's at home doing school. So that's if I'm out by myself, which I'm out by myself today, and yesterday I was by myself too. But I still, it's to me, it's not worth it, only because most of the people, they don't tip, and you're driving them like 3-4 miles for $2, $3. Uber must take all the fees and stuff, like, so they get all the money. The drivers don't. I tried signing up for Spark, and they started texting me like every day saying I'm on the wait list, I'm on the wait list. Now they texted me and said that I was approved, but the zone is full. And it's been like that for months, probably a year, I would say. It's been a long time since I signed up for them. Grubhub is the same thing. They're full in my area. And I guess they count like all over Orlando, even like Claremont, as one zone. So that's where I'm at with that too. I think those are the two, Grubhub and Spark. Is there a different one too? I can't think right now. But I'm on the wait list with those. So I got Uber Eats and Instacart. That's my camera at home going off. And DoorDash. I couldn't think of the name. I wish Corner Shop would have. That's good. I wish. But I don't know if there's that many orders. I know when I used to go to McDonald's, there used to be like Grubhub orders up on the screen. But I haven't seen it in a long time. Not in a long time. I'm about to move, y'all, because I'm not getting nothing. Now it says Chili's, which Chili's is right across the street, too. For any zone? So is that what you did? You signed up for a different zone? Maybe I'll try that. That's with Grubhub or Spark? Yeah, Chili's is right next to Chick-fil-A, Starbucks. It's in that plaza right across the street. Nothing. No DoorDash. That's so crazy. Let me move spots and go sit by Panera and see if that works and I get any orders. Of course, the day that I have y'all live, we're gonna get no orders. Grubhub, so I have to see if I can try and maybe change my zone to get on there. Now we're getting a shopper notification. No, look at this, y'all. 15 miles. $22, 2 stores, and 3 orders. No. That's what my notification was just for. That's crazy. That's a definite no. Definite no. Alright, let's go to a different plaza. 2 seconds, y'all, so I can just back up and then hold the iPad. I'll try sitting by Panera and see if I get orders then. I don't know if it's this plaza or what it is. In Leesburg, be the same way. No service anywhere you are. Which is crazy. They should really move these bushes. It would have been nice if you would have used a blinker, lady. That's my phone ringing. Oh, now we're getting an Uber. Let's see what it is. Try and stop. Nobody's coming. Uber, 2 orders for $10 for 7.7 miles. I would not take that order. That's crazy. 7 miles and it's 2 orders for $10. It's $1 a mile, but not $2 a mile. And it's 2 orders. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. But I moved and I got an order, so that was good. But now move a little bit more by Panera. I'll have to see if I can change my Grubhub zone to get on Grubhub. I got the bags for Grubhub because they went on sale before. But they're nice ones. Let's see. Uber driver, same type of order, y'all. 6.3 miles. Let me not put my blinker on. It's so loud. 6.3 miles for $7.95 for 2 orders from Panera. No, that's crazy. Oh, they're in the shade spots. All of these people are in the shade spots. Oh, I see why. Because they're cutting down the trees. Let's see if I can find one where they're not cutting down trees or trimming the trees. No, they're all trimming trees. Maybe this one will be good. Still nothing on DoorDash. Only Uber's popping up now. Alright. Kinda in the shade. I think that's my zone too, though, Orlando, for Grubhub. I would have to check. Their email was from so long ago. Let me check my email and see if I can just type in Grubhub and see what it says. Grubhub. Searching. Maybe I don't have good service over here either. No, nothing was popping up. Grubhub just don't like me. How's y'all's Uber's accounts? Any funky stuff on your Ubers? I know I didn't have any, and then I saw Sarah Elizabeth's video, and like the next day I got a code text message to me, and I'm like, I didn't request no Uber code. So I'm like, let me call Uber. So I called Uber, they locked my account, and then they were like, oh, send me the info. So I sent them the screenshot of the text message that they had sent, and it was like a 4-1 something number, not like a 210, how Uber usually is. So they locked my account, and then they said, oh no, there's no threats to your account. So they unlocked it. I changed my password. All was good. And then Sarah Elizabeth said, oh, is your account, is your email on your YouTube channel? So I'm like, no, I don't think so. Let me go check. Oh, we're getting a DoorDash. Look at this. 6.8 miles for $5.75 for 2 items, and that's going to where? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, Montverde. That's where that's going. Montverde. So crazy. So I went and I checked my YouTube, and I'm like, no, the one that I have on my YouTube channel is strictly for just YouTube stuff. So let me see, DoorDash is saying something. I think probably just that thing timed out. So then I'm like, no, it's not the same. So I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't even check my email, my YouTube email. The next day, I'm like, you know what? Let me check my YouTube email. And sure enough, I had an email saying that somebody was trying to sign up with Uber using that email. So they locked my account again. They said that there was fraud, and I had to change my password again. So I've changed my password like 4 times. They're sending the same order because I didn't decline it. If I don't decline the order, they've been sending it to me twice. So I'm just going to say distance is too far. Which I don't know why they do that. Does that happen to anybody else, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Every time they send me an order and I don't hit decline and pick a reason, then they send me the order again. So it's like, I don't know if that penalizes me twice then, or if it's fine because I didn't hit decline the first time. Like, I don't know if it just penalizes you when you hit decline. But my acceptance rate is pretty low, y'all. I'm definitely nowhere near top dash status. Everything else is good. Let me show y'all. Go to my home screen. Yeah, it says Claremont is busy. They do that way too. It's crazy. I don't know if it's like a glitch or if they do that on purpose. So my ratings, I was like, what do I have to hit? So I have a 4.98 rating, which I've had that for a long time. 7% acceptance rate. Completion rate is 100%. 91% on time or early. That never changes for me. Never, ever. And I have 2,318 deliveries. Well, that's my DoorDash ratings. 4.98, and when you click on it, nobody's ever left a comment. It's because they think she didn't see the order yet. They do it in case you miss it the first time while driving. That makes sense. I didn't even think of that. Never thought of that. But that makes a lot of sense, actually. It's like, no, I saw the order. I just didn't want it. Let me go back on DoorDash. Let's see what my Uber ratings are different now because I signed up for Uber Passenger before. So now I have 2 different ones, which my picture is like horrible, y'all. But Uber, I have a 5-star with a high rating, 6%, and then 4% of, oh, I'm getting a DoorDash order. Hold on, y'all. Chili's for $8.25, and the mileage looks long. The mileage is 8.7 miles. Let me see where that's going. But it's going to Claremont. Yeah, it's going to Claremont. What do y'all think? Take it or no? Got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 8 seconds. If y'all don't say take it, I am definitely not taking that because that is trash. 2, 1. The 4% on Uber is the cancellation rate, which I didn't cancel on nobody. Maybe that's just because I didn't take people because I declined it. Canceled trips 1. Maybe I did because it was too far. They paused my dash. Resume. No hotspots available. Catch back up. DoorDash, catch back up. I think my DoorDash is glitching. Now it says no hotspots available. It's working against me. Close it out and see if it's gonna work now. Come on. Nope. Oh, there we go. Come on, DoorDash. Don't bail on me now. It's just loading. Oh, there we go. Now it's back. Now it's back. Oh, the purple hair. I just actually dyed it all darker. Well, it was like a maroony color. The maroon That has never ever stayed in my hair, because I've tried maroon before when I was younger. It doesn't stay. But now it's all brown. It's a lighter brown down here where I bleached it because I was doing the colors. But I don't know if I want to do the colors. I did it. I had fun. But I can do it again. I just don't know. As of right now, I'm not thinking about doing colors. Not for a little bit anyways. Now I'm right on top of the hotspot for DoorDash. And still nothing. Still nothing. Drink some water. It's hot, y'all. My car says it's 95 degrees, but it feels like a lot hotter than that when you step outside. I go to my weather app and see what they say. Oh, that's funny. He hid his tools in the thing. I don't know if you can see that. He just pulled all his tools. Like branches, so it was kind of like hidden so they could take their lunch break. Oh no, my weather app does say that my car says 95. Out of time. I think it glitched actually because it just did not seem like 17 seconds for me. Same order, $4.50 now, 2.4 miles for Chick-fil-A. So you live near the university and it's good. There's like UCF, but I don't know anything about that area, which that's the University of Central Florida. I don't know if the kids live there or stay there or how it works. So I don't know if that would be a good area for it to be more, or if it would be more of a hassle. I really don't know. I wish this. I think I'm gonna move plazas again because it's just not working for me right here either. Yeah, you know what it is? For the longest time we did it, Patience hasn't had her phone in months, y'all. So we still had it to where it was working. And then we just now like took it off, and I didn't know that because I don't take care of the phone. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And alright, hopefully if I get out of here it will reconnect again. Are we back? Sorry, y'all. I'm shaking y'all up. I didn't realize that it was back. I was saying I'm gonna move plazas because this one is not it, and I was saying thank you to James. I really appreciate it. That really means a lot to me. And I was saying I was going to be using Patient's old phone, but we suspended the service, and I didn't realize that. So that's why last week I was like, oh crap, I can't do it, ID or anything, so I can't download YouTube, can't download YouTube Studio, and it was like, we can't stream you on Safari, you have to have Google Chrome. Well, I can't download Google Chrome. So it's like one problem after another for me. As I thought it was gonna work because I do have like hotspot on my phone where I could make that phone work. It was not able to. So I'm like, wait a minute, my mother-in-law has an iPad that has data, so let me see if I could use that. And that's what I'm using now, is that. And I don't know why it like keeps reconnecting, because it has data, so I assumed that it would work like the whole time, but it has not. It's reconnecting, and I know it like changes the amount of people that be on the. Are we back? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why it keeps reconnecting when it has data. Maybe it's just like my service. And I have AT&T. Oh god. But my service be doing that all the time, be not working. But now I'm over here by Zaxby's, and I saw somebody else was sitting over here, so I'm like, oh, let me not sit awkwardly in front of them, because there was a shade tree there. So I'm sitting like off into the corner. Hi, thank you for joining the live. DoorDash went off, but it was another no tip order, so did not take that one. It was for $2.75, and that's long mileage, of course. But this is where I usually sit to get orders, so hopefully it'll work for me. Hopefully is the key word. Hopefully. I don't see nothing coming. Oh, now something. Let's see. No, it's the same order, because I didn't get a chance to decline it. $2.75 for Zaxby's, and my phone is not loading the mileage. It's just not. But that is, let me see, probably about 4 or 5 miles, I would say. Just gotta look at the area. I don't know why it does that. Like, it doesn't show the mileage. It's just glitching when it does that. It's probably my service isn't the best, but my Wi-Fi is off. So what's this little green thing? What does that do? Oh, 5G. Still reconnecting. And we're back. I was gonna say there's an order on the screen now for Instacart. $21, 11 miles, 2 orders. Is it 2 orders? Yes, 2 shop and delivers for all these 21 item filet, 3.6 miles. It really. I think I'm finally back. That's so crazy. But sometimes Chick-fil-A, they have just the sauces as items, so that could be maybe why. Even like I've noticed that lately, that Chick-fil-A counts the sauces. Sometimes McDonald's does. Somebody else does too. Here's another order. 9.4 miles. Let me turn down the air on the feet only. 9.4 miles for $10.75 for 5 guys, and it's 3 items. And that's going to Groveland. Groveland. So crazy. I gotta wait for everybody to come back now. Come back. 3 people. Hey y'all, sorry about the reconnecting. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank y'all for bearing with me and still sticking in through the live and all the reconnection fee, not reconnection fees, but all the reconnection fees. Here's another one. Chick-fil-A, 5 miles for $2.75. Another no tip order. 3 items. That's why it's rough over here trying to do. Dinner time is usually a little better, but dinner time, everybody gonna be working at dinner time, so that's why I tried to do lunchtime. But my dash is gonna end at 2. I just tried to extend it and I can't, so I guess that would be the end at 2 o'clock. And we've done 1 whole order in this hour. I haven't really been paying attention to Instacart just because that's a lot more work. I've been trying to just pay attention to DoorDash and Uber, but it's not even like any decent orders to where you could like pick a order. It's all been like no tip orders. And the one that I took for Uber, it was 2.5 miles for $5, so that still wasn't even that good, and I just took it because I haven't taken one. No, Tuesdays aren't good either. Yesterday I was out pretty much all day and I did hit 100, but today I'm like way far behind because yesterday at this time I had got that $48 order on Instacart, so that bumped me up a lot. But I'm not sitting at Publix right now, so I'm not gonna get any Instacarts because I'm not sitting there, which is crazy. I don't like that update at all. You should be able to be within like a certain range, like 5 miles or something, to be able to get decent orders. But I mean, I see why they're doing that, because people order and they want their stuff, so they're trying to make it faster for the customer to get their food, or their groceries, I should say. I gotta move out of the sun. It's so bright, and I feel the sun burning me. Sun burning me. I'll have to try and go live like on maybe a Friday at lunchtime or Saturday, but that'll probably be next week. Yeah, next week. Thank you. I don't know. I feel so awkward because I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to myself, and then I'm not really a talker, which is ironic, I know. But that's why people say like I have no personality, which is fine for me. I don't mind when people say that because I know I'm not like the funniest person in the world. That's fine, you know. Yeah, I don't like how they changed Instacart either. It's crappy. I'm gonna go sit by the other Publix now, maybe, since my DoorDash is gonna end in about 20 minutes. Unless I can extend it. But there's restaurants over there, so we'll see if we get an order from over there. Wow. I couldn't imagine picking up somebody's $400 order and getting a $5 tip. That is so rude. So rude. And that's a lot of food for $400? So crazy. People just, they're rude. They just don't tip. Maybe they don't believe in it. Of course, I put it down and then y'all are back. But 27 pizzas is a lot for a $5 tip. I would have been super upset. That's a lot of work. And did he have pizza bags for 27 pizzas, or he just delivered the 27 pizzas? What kind of car did they have? Because that's a lot. I delivered 10 and I'm like, woo. Luckily I have 4 pizza bags actually. I have 2 of the big Grubhubs. I have the DoorDash pizza bag. I have I think I'm back now. Yeah. Now I'm in the other Publix Plaza at Citrus Tower. Where'd all my comments go? I can catch up. I don't think the customer did. I mean, I don't think the restaurant can manipulate the tip. I think whatever the customer tips, they got to give. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%. I have seen where the Uber is keeping the tips and like DoorDash is keeping the tips. But I don't think I've ever heard where the restaurant can, because they order through the third party. So I don't see how that would be possible. I can try and find out, but from like a specific restaurant, I can ask people, you know? McDonald's for 3.2 miles for $2.50. Another no tip order. That is just my luck today, y'all. No tip orders. Watch when I get off the live, I'm gonna get all the good orders. So when you watch the video from like my normal recording video, you're gonna be like, oh, all those orders. Can't extend my dash. I just tried again. I'm getting hungry, y'all. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you can hear that. 5.1 miles for 2 items for $6.50 for over the top pita. So the chances that this person tipped 5 miles is supposed to be like $3, $3.50 base pay. But you know, they be lying. DoorDash be lying. She's so late on that. I can't silence my notifications. But now at least I'm in the zone for Publix. And they're sending me DoorDash. Oh, no, my dash is paused. So let me resume, because I didn't take that one. All the ones they sent me have been no tip. I'm not taking no tip. They're crazy. Sit back and get comfortable, because they ain't sending me any orders worth taking. Crazy. Guess we'll see. You've got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left for this dash, and we'll see. I thought I declined that one. That's the same order. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why you didn't get notified. I'm just gonna put the order is too small. I'm gonna put the air on my feet again. Hopefully, y'all, it's not too loud. Oh my goodness. Let me turn. I had to change my notifications too. I don't even know if I finished telling you guys any story that I actually started telling you. I know I started telling y'all about the scams with Uber and how they've gotten me a couple times, and a lot of people. Then I told you about Patience. I was trying to use her old phone, and then we suspended the service for that. So that's why I'm trying to use this iPad, because there's no Apple ID hooked up to that phone anymore, so I can't download YouTube and YouTube Studio to go live, because it says I need Google Chrome to do it in the browser, like the Safari, and I can't download Google Chrome. So I'm using the iPad, but it's working, but it's not working at the same time, right, y'all? It's reconnected probably about 50 times, but it's getting to the point where I have to go pee. So I guess when my dash ends, it's gonna be goodbye, y'all. I got about 13 more minutes to see if we can get an order. My Wi-Fi is off, so we shall see. Oh yeah, it's been an hour. My Uber tip just came through, so now I have $5 on Uber. Yeah. I don't think I've only joined 1 year lives. Usually when you go live, it's Sundays, so I'm usually like church days. Last Sunday we were helping Auntie move. Was that last Sunday? That was the Sunday before last. This past Sunday we did go to church. Y'all, on the way to church, the craziest thing happened. We were already late for church, like 15 minutes. It's so all of a sudden we're like almost at church, right? And I see this car coming up behind me, and we're like on a 2-lane little street in like downtown Orlando, so it's like cobblestone. And I see this car racing up behind me. I'm like, okay, you're gonna be on my butt, that's fine, whatever. And then all of a sudden they slow down, so I'm like, what the heck is going on? Why are they slowing down like that? And then so I'm looking in the, what do you call that thing, the rear view mirror, and I see this dude like beating up the person in the passenger seat. So like, oh my gosh, like what do I do when we get to a red light? And I jump out the car. I should not have done that, but I felt so bad. I'm like, you know, yelling at the person to stop, that it's not right, that don't do that. And he sped off. He went around me and sped off. Y'all, if I wasn't already late for church, I would have followed that person and called the cops, because that is horrible. I don't know. People don't deserve that. It doesn't matter what's going on, what you're arguing about. Nobody deserves to get hit like that. Nobody. Here's an Instacart for 5.6 miles for $10.87. One shop only, and one shop and deliver. So it's really 2 orders and you're only getting $10. The item count is low though. 14 items, 20 units. So it doesn't sound bad. The bad part about that order is the 5.6 for the miles to deliver it. It was a little scary, and I was like hype all day on that. And I don't think, sometimes I just act, and that's bad for me, because I mean, he could have had a gun and it would have been over for me, but luckily it did not happen that way, and we made it safe and I got to church. We've been trying to try out different churches. I know that's not everybody's things, but we're going to one church for like the last almost year, and then we decided, you know, it's not for us. So then we tried out a different church, and it was so far away. It was a good one, but it's like an hour away. So then we tried a new one this past Sunday, and I think that's a good one for us. That was a good fit. So that's a good thing. And it's in Orlando, so it's still kind of far, but not over an hour, so that's good. Still no DoorDash, y'all. 9 more minutes left for my dash, and still nothing. The last one was, I think, that McDonald's one. Let's see if we can extend it. Extend dash. No available slots to extend. No luck, y'all. No luck. And I'm right on a hotspot near Hibachi Express. Hotspots will refresh in 9 minutes. So I'm right on it, and it's just nothing. I don't know, y'all. No luck. I don't usually have very much luck with Uber over here. Uber is better in Apopka. I'm gonna have to try and go live when I'm over there. That would work out a lot better. It really does. And it's like lunchtime, and my phone is not going off. Dinner time is actually a lot better over here. Not a lot better, but way better than lunchtime, because right now it's like nothing. So that's why I've been trying to focus more on Instacart. But right now for Instacart, it says you're close enough. You'll see batches before shoppers outside the highlighted area. Based on the number of orders and shoppers nearby, it may take 15 to 30 minutes to see a batch. And there's nothing on the screen. It's completely empty. And I only have 2 spots for the highlighted area where I'm sitting right now. Publix and 7-Eleven. In Claremont, like by the Target, there's more, but there's no Publix right there. And usually Publix has the better orders. Sometimes I try to sit by the BJ's thinking, oh yeah, it's bulk, it's like Costco. People don't order from BJ's like that. People order more from Costco. So I just can't wait for the Costco to open. Costco says it's opening in 2022. So you think it would be in a couple months, but they're like just breaking ground over where they're building the Costco. So I think it's still got a ways. I don't think it's going to be 2022. Not unless they start building and build it quick. But they just opened the Miller's Ale House. Only got 1 order from there. Didn't take it. It was not good. Supposed to be getting a Sonic, so that would be good, because Sonic is another fast foody type place. And I think that's it for Claremont that I can think of. That's all I've looked for anyways. Usually fast food is good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try going live probably on like Saturday, because this ain't it. It didn't work how I wanted it to work, y'all. Well, it won't be this Saturday. It would be next Saturday. I don't know if everybody was here when I was telling y'all that we're gonna have my niece that's about the same age as Patience come over for the weekend, because it's Labor Day weekend. So I won't be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Cookout? I've never heard of Cookout. What do they sell? I'll have to Google that. On Sundays. And Sundays, they've been saying it's supposed to be really good for Instacart, so I'm probably going to try that next Sunday, because it really, like, let me see if I can show you all the map for Instacart. I don't know where that's at. Gotta get to best times to shop in your account. So for Claremont, it says the best time to shop is Sunday. Can you all see that? Burgers, dogs, and milkshakes. Cookout? No, I've never heard of that. We have Steak and Shake. There's a place in Orlando, and there's a place in Apopka that sells like hot dogs, but it's not that name. The one in Apopka, I forget what it's called, like Chicago Dogs or something. So yeah, Instacart says Sunday is the best day, so I really want to try a Sunday, but we try to reserve that for church and then lunch afterwards. Oh, I'm getting a notification on DoorDash. 5 minutes left of my dash. Where's the notification? What's the notification? I don't know. Maybe I missed one by mistake. Oh, yeah, you're right. So that means Saturday and Sunday hopefully might be busy because of football starting back up. I thought football starts in August. Is it September? Oh, there's the order. It popped up finally. 2 items, 5.6 miles for $7.25 from I Drink Boba and Sandwiches. And it's going to, I would say that would be like Groveland. You watch football? I don't watch football that much really now because we don't really have like cable. We have like Hulu and stuff like that because we just don't watch TV that much. Oh, Amazon. That was the other one I was trying to think of that I was on the wait list with. It's Amazon. And we have like an Amazon building right in Groveland. So if I could get on Amazon, that would be good. Because I think they have like pickup from there. And that's right on 19 in Groveland. So that's like 10 minutes from my house maybe. Maybe 15. But it's closer than driving all the way to Claremont. No, can't extend still. 157. So crazy. I wish I could, but it's just so slow here. Uber has not went off at all. Only that one order. So sad. Oh, they're sending me that order again. Let me just... Distance too far. I guess after my live, I'll be hopping from Publix to Publix again. Today is just not good. Yesterday was a little better just because I did get that big Instacart order. You watched football that long? That's all day. That's crazy. I used to watch like college football. I was never really into like NFL. Now, I haven't watched football in so long. Dasher notification. Have the satellite dish. This would be good if it wasn't 2 orders. This one is 4.3 miles for $8, but it's 2 separate pickups and 2 separate drop-offs. So those are both low tip orders. That's crazy. So I think the next live I'm gonna try to do, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, when and I'll actually be in Apopka like literally all day, like from 8 a.m. till probably like 12 at night. No, probably like 11:30. So hopefully I'll be able to get better orders over there, which usually is the case. Just sometimes it is slow. Saturday mornings are super slow in Apopka. I think it's just because people are sleeping in, which makes sense. Now 6 miles for $7.25. So crazy. So no more football all day. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I mean, I would watch it, but I don't know about all day. That's a long day of football. But I mean, I could find other stuff to do. That's like Patience likes to watch anime, and I'm not really an anime fan. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all are anime fans. But I'll be like, all right, you can watch one episode, and then that's it. But one episode turns into like 4. That makes sense. That makes sense. Money makes the world go around, y'all. Money is money. You need money to do everything. Pay your bills, to go somewhere, do stuff, all that good stuff. My dash officially ended. Super sad. Northwest Orlando, of course, is busy. Southwest Orlando. Let me go in there and see. So Southwest Orlando. Where even is that? Oh. I don't think I've ever delivered in that area on purpose. That's over by like Universal. No. You know, I think I have delivered to a Disney hotel one time because I was in that area for some odd reason. I don't know. Probably when I was trying to like figure it out. Ugh, y'all, I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna let y'all go and listen to games on the radio. So you get around not watching it all day by listening to it when you're working. Makes sense though. You still kind of get the best of both worlds. You're making money and listening to football. I didn't know that they do it on the radio. So what channels are that? Is that like the AM radio, or that's like FM radio? Or do you have like XM radio? Are you one of those guys that have that? Fix my seat so I can try and go to the bathroom. I'm gonna use the restroom at Publix. I gotta pee, y'all. I gotta pee. Yeah, that's a long day of football. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys for watching with me and going through all of my reconnecting. And I will see y'all out there if you are out there, and be listening out for my next live. I'm gonna make that for Saturday. But yeah, Saturday I'll be out all day, so I'm gonna try and figure it out for then, either with the iPad, or I'll try to borrow a phone. But I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, y'all.